What's the deal, YouTube? What's the deal? We're back at it with another banger today. Today we're going to be going over, it's another Andrew Tate clip, how to get through a breakup. Plenty of people are going through breakups every day. Men lose their lives over this shit. They go crazy over this. How do you get through a breakup? He's going to be showing us how to get through that today. Before we get into this, I'm going to do this one more time. I shouldn't have to do this. You should know. Drop a like for your boy. If you show some love, if anything makes you laugh, giggle, smile, if it resonates with you, show some love. Drop a like. Ain't nothing but a peanut, baby. Let's get straight into this. Let's go.
Whatever you donate. So real quick, and this is a good question here. I'm going to read the questions and answer the ones that are going to help the most guys. This guy, and the new $50. Thank you so much, my friend. He goes, Tate, can you please explain exactly how to get over a breakup? I just went through a major breakup and you have never explicitly spoken about the topic.
Sure, I'll talk about it. First things first is that going through a breakup sucks. And every single man out here, no matter what they say, understands how bad it is to go through a breakup and understands what heartbreak's like. It's difficult. It's not easy. I'd actually like to argue that men feel more heartbroken than women. I think that's
facts.
I think it's true. And I think it's because one of the possessive element that we have, the idea of her being with someone else hurts more than the idea of you being with someone else to her. And secondly, because you have a lot less options than she has instantly. So I think that breakups are worse for men than they are for women. And I understand how difficult and hard they can be. However, the unfortunate reality is that chasing her and being dedicated to her and saying you're going to do whatever she wants, etc., is very unlikely to work. It's very unlikely to work. And you have to look at the scenario you're in, look at the chessboard and make the best possible move. When you're heartbroken, when you're truly heartbroken, you can't even sleep. And your mind is constantly preoccupied. And instead of seeing that as a negative, what you need to do is use that as a source of unlimited power. If I was truly heartbroken today, let's imagine, and I could barely sleep, I'd be in better shape than I've ever been. I'd train like a fucking animal. You have to just take the energy inside of you. Energy cannot be destroyed. It can only be converted, whether it's heat into light or momentum into friction or however you want to put it, right? Energy cannot be destroyed. It can only be converted from one form to another. And you have to look at that and understand that the sadness inside of you is energy. You can't destroy it, but you can convert it into something else, which is constructive. And you just have to suck it up, buttercup, and get over it. Damn. And there's no other way to do it. And obviously having an abundance of women makes that easier, but I wouldn't even put it that way. I'd say if you were with a woman and you lost her and you're now lonely and she's going to be moving on and you're absolutely not heartbroken and you're destroyed inside, I understand how difficult that is. But now you have genuine sadness inside of you, which is unlimited motivation for you to become a fucking beast, become an animal. And by the time you're finished becoming an animal, you won't care anymore. So if you really want to cure yourself, you just say, I'm going to get a six-pack and I'm going to get bigger arms. And by the time my arms are this size and I have a six-pack, then I'm going to think about that bitch. And you'll realize that you don't give a shit about her anymore. That's just the way the world works.
Bam, Marco. Well said.
Dropping some game. So far, it's straight facts. You already know he's dropping bombs, gems. That's one thing that you would have to do as a man, obviously. They can get over you way quicker than you can get over them. Obviously, they have plenty of guys lined up, horny motherfuckers, simps, ready to take your girl. So yeah, it's gonna be tough. Whether you're gonna have to go out, you're gonna be in a little mess. You might be out of shape, whatever it may be. You're gonna have to get yourself together, go back out there, try to spit some game, get rejected about 10, 15 times, maybe get a lead. She might stand you up, get another girl. Like, it's gonna be way harder for you to even try to get it. So he's spitting facts. What you would have to do is, it may be hurt, and I know this shit hurt. Been there, done that. It is killing. You're going to have to use that energy and put it into something else. Whether it be sports, I use it into working out, go crazy, diet harder. Change your split up. I don't know, whatever you may be, get hoe ready is what you got to do. You got to get hoe ready. That's basically the main point you got to get here. Build your confidence back up and get back out there, but I would say you got to stay hoe ready so you don't got to get hoe ready.
That one was a good one because a lot of you guys are going through breakups right now and you care way too much about these girls. Use it as fuel to, motivate yourself to get to the next.
And another thing that gives you another thing that can give you a lot of hope is understanding is that her revenge on you is instant. Her revenge on you is running, getting on a boat and fucking 5 guys and going out to party and you're sitting at home alone. Her revenge is instant. Your revenge takes a little bit longer. But it is a better revenge overall. It takes, like all good things in life, good things come to those who wait. Good things don't come instantly. Your revenge is going to be using that sadness, using that sorrow to become such an amazing man that she realizes she fucked up. Every single one of my exes realizes they fucked up. There's not a single person who's close to me whose life would be better if I wasn't in it. Every single one of my exes looks and goes, I wish I had top G still now. I just text my boyfriend my problems. He can't fix them, but Andrew fucking good. Yeah. I'm sitting here on economy, Tate's on his jet. I fucked up. And so if you get to take that sadness and sorrow and truly become the man that you know you can become, then your victory comes. It's maybe a little bit delayed, but it's certainly and utterly is coming, and you should be excited by that. You need to look that there will be a day where she regrets the decision she made. There will be a day where she understands that she fucked up and her life would have been better if she kept me. And I'm going to prove it to her. And that's what you have to do. You have to go do it.
Yep. You have to create the regret, guys. And I think that's the problem. You guys got to understand. You must create the regret.
That's right. You nailed it. You have to go and force her. You have to force her to feel regret by the magnitude of your actions. If you sit around your ass being mopey, she ain't going to feel regret. If you text her, you're going to regret losing me, she ain't going to feel regret. You have to get up and attack the universe. And through the force of your monumental achievements, the universe is going to create a massive sadness ball, a nice big ball of regret, and dump it on her fucking head. You can do that.
Yep.
You know, it's funny.
Hit her with that spirit bomb, motherfuckers. Make her feel.
You break a weird girl, right? All of a sudden, 5 years pass. You're doing well, nice car, new apartment, maybe a better job. And she's like, her friend is like, yo, Susie, have you seen Jack? He's doing really well now. He's like, wait, show me his Instagram. Before you know it, she's like, damn, I messed up. That right there is indirect regret.
Stupid.
All right, so guys,
Damn, and Fresh ended it off with a fire way to put it. So to wrap it up, obviously this video is a banger. All of them are dropping some gems here. Moral of the story: just get your game up. So whether it be you're going through a crazy breakup, shit's crazy right now, you're heartbroken. All you could really do pretty much is focus your energy on something good. Get your money up, get your health up. Do not pay attention to her. I'm telling you right now, from experience, don't hit her up. I know you're thinking, maybe let me do a little message. Don't do it. Even if it was your fault, if it was her fault, it doesn't matter whose fault it was, who ended it. Don't do it. It could be all your fault. And you're like, damn, I realize I'm a dick. Oh, well, don't go fucking back. Too fucking late. It's over. Don't fucking do it. You don't want to be the one going back. If she's hitting you up, and I'm not going to tell you to. I personally, hell no, am not doing it. And let me tell you why. It gives you way more leverage. It really, what they're trying to prove is make her want the regret. You got to give her the regret. Part of that is not responding to her, not giving no attention, just leveling the fuck up. What I did was focus on myself, focus more on work, working 24/7. I got too comfortable. So that's one thing you don't want to be doing. You don't want to get too comfortable. You don't want to be like, oh, I'll miss the gym a little bit. Oh, I don't mind. Oh, let's go out and eat this. And let's go out, not caring about it. You need to stay on it. Whether if you're on your fitness, track your damn macros, do whatever, or keep mental notes on what you're eating, put in your body. You got to be grinding. Don't be calling off of work. Try to get as much work as you can. Level up. Try to get better hoes, better everything. Just don't hit her back up, bro. Don't do it. I know you want to do it. I know you're hurting, you're crying. Don't fucking do it. I'm trying to tell you. Level up. That's the best thing she could do. So whatever Fresh said at the end, that way whenever she does look at your Instagram, your friends, her other friends, oh, what's going on with him? Have you heard about him? No, I haven't. You know they're going to look you up. That's what happens. Bitches look you up. When she looks you up, what do you think? What's better to be what's a better picture to see? You crying, simping in the exact same position as you was as she left, or you with a battered girl, leveling up, nicer clothes, nicer place, whether it be you got a new apartment, you got a new car, a new job, new something, you better goals. It's better to have that picture than, back where where she left you, or you left her. Bro, don't hit her up. If you get anything from here, you get that. Don't hit her up and focus on yourself. Don't put yourself through that stress. Don't put yourself through any of that stuff. Don't go crawling to her, bro. Even if you do want to take her back, at least make her come back and the ball be in your court. Let her hit you up. Let her be dying. You might have to fuck a couple of her friends. I personally would. I'm petty. I'm gonna keep it G with you. I hit some of her friends up just so it could be known that, hey, if I ever do want to talk to you face to face again, I'm gonna tell you, hey, I smashed your friend. I hit her up. I hit this up. I'm not gonna just go out there and just be posting it. But if I ever come face to face or blah blah blah, I might drop a little. Get your ass up. You know I hit your friend. Blah 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 blah, or whatever it may be. Yeah. So keep the leverage. Focus on yourself. You'll get through this shit. Don't do nothing stupid. If you have any crazy thoughts, talk to your boys. Your boys are there. If you don't have any boys, go to the goddamn gym. Quit being fucking lazy. Quit being a little pussy. Quit being scared to talk to people. Go to the gym. Get some fucking friends. Be out there. Be talkative. That's how you're gonna be able to be communicative. Don't be crying like a bitch, just sitting there letting these crazy, nasty thoughts get to you. It's not, like I said, don't be crying to your girl, but what you can do is you can cry to your homies. I'm gonna keep it G to you. You can cry, but or you can just tell them what's going on, whatever it may be. Personally, if you cry in front of me, I'll probably just be like, okay. I might clown you later and be like, yeah, you're crying like a bitch later, but I'll give you some good advice still. You know what I'm saying? So the point is, go to your homies, make sure you get that solid advice. Don't let her know that you're feeling any type of way. Just take it on the chin and move the other way. And even if you already did make yourself look stupid by crying, whatever it may be, woo, you can still recover from that shit. Don't hit her up. Level the fuck up. That's the end of this video today. If you liked it, drop a like. If you didn't, fuck it. I'm gonna get you on the next one. If you didn't like it, I'm gonna get you on the next one. This next one, I'm gonna make your ass laugh, and you're gonna be like, damn. I'm gonna subscribe. Holler back at your boy.